Hello, my lovelies. How are you? My name is Elizabeth. Welcome to my channel, Embracing the Chaos. So, this is going to be a spirit-led message. We're going to ask the Holy Spirit to come on in, take over our space, and deliver us a message this time. So, before we jump into that, you know the rules of tarot. We take what resonates and we leave what it's not. If it doesn't apply, then we simply let it fly. Flip it, switch it, stick it, but we don't force anything to fit in any type of way. Okay. Just so you know, the reason why the name of my channel is Embrace the Chaos is because we need to embrace the chaos that's going on inside us to better be able to facilitate any kind of chaos that's going on around us. Because if it's going on around us, sweetheart, it's definitely something that's going on within. With that being said, I'm being pulled to the archetype deck. They're saying that we need to use, we need to figure out what's going on inside us at this time. Okay, so let's jump in. Ooh, I'm seeing a jester. We're playing with some little bit of a trickster energy here. Somebody trying to play tricks. We're playing with that. So, you know, if this doesn't resonate within you, then that's okay. That's okay. If it resonates more on the outside, that's fine. But I implore you to sit with the energy and see if there isn't some kind of resemblance to maybe something that you're not fully aware of on the inside. So if you are dealing with the trickster energy, something inside you, sweetheart. Yes, something inside you. Being the warrior, the survivor. So we survived something. You are a survivor. Gone through some traumatization situations, situationships, places, people, things. Of course. That's why we have tarot, right? Tarot help facilitate us in that. For some of us. For others of us, it's just, you know, pure entertainment. Because they get their jollies off of watching somebody else. This is misery. Grace. Grace is available. So grace steps in when shit's going south. But you don't just stumble upon grace. Grace just doesn't just magically appear. I feel like grace is stepping in because of who you are. So this message is definitely for a chosen one. This will not resonate for everyone. No, it will not. Just know that if it does not resonate for you, there is still messages in here that could help you along your way on your path at some point further on down the road. Grace. To be able to if you're walking away from something or needing to walk away from something, grace is that thing that lets you step in without you making a fool of yourself or having to make a fool of others around you. You know, if you're dealing with someone else and they're just getting under your skin, sure, we always have the ability. Come on. You haven't come this far in your shadow work to not have that shadowy energy that you could tap into. And you could clap back. Absolutely. And you could definitely annihilate your opponent. Absolutely. But that of the chosen one wouldn't do that. That's why grace is here. Demon. So you're dealing with temptation. Winning at all costs is what I'm hearing. Low level energy within the self. Because if you're seeing it in someone else, then it's just a reflection of you. Baby doll. It's true. Trust me. When you learn to hold the mirror up to yourself, like right now, there's a mirror right there. I see myself all the time. But not in the same way. No, not at all. The type of mirror that I'm talking about is always there. I always look at it. So it's like when I look at that mirror, it's like a figurative mirror, okay? It's figurative. When I look at that mirror, I use it, I scan it to see what I need to see within my environment. So something that's going on around me. Could be a demon energy, it could be someone else's demon. Here's what I feel like, to be honest with you. I feel like this is the reason why you're able to gracefully walk away from this demon energy is because you have already conquered this. I do feel like this is in someone else that you're seeing this, so it's a projection at this point. It's a projection. The demon energy isn't always bad. It's not always bad. It's viewed as bad. But that's that clap back energy that I was talking about a minute ago. It's just a shadowy aspect. It's not, I mean, people put such weights on certain words. Like it's so, and it's not. It's just a damn word. Why do you have to label it something so heavy when it's something so tiny and small? When compared to the rest of the world and everything else that's going on with you, this demon energy, this low-level energy, honey, eccentric. You have a different way of doing things. Oh, yeah. You have a different way of alchemizing your energies, huh? That's interesting. I like it. You're a forward thinker. You might have a lot of air in your chart. Very intellectual. Very practical. If you stop and put yourself in a situation. Now, if you allow your emotions to run rampant, that's a little bit different. So maybe your emotions did get a little bit wayward. But you found some way to curb that. To change that. Very beautiful. Strategist. So you're definitely dealing with a situation that has some low-level energy attached to it, and you're quite crafty. Quite crafty. Strategist. This archetype knows every move the next of their opponents. They're fully aware. Look, he's playing chess. He's already 2 steps ahead. So looks like if you haven't already gotten into a place where you need to think outside the box, this is the place with that eccentric. So this eccentric energy, if you haven't gotten there yet, you're about to, and that is going to allow you to see the moves of your opponents. Your opponents. Is there more than one? Because I keep saying opponents instead of, this could be opponents is ambiguous rather than just a singular opponent. Possibly. Maybe this is an overall sense. For some, yes. For some, yes. But for others, this is definitely have to do with a singular person. Okay, let's jump into the tarot and see what the tarot has to say, shall we? Okay, the Comic-Con. This ought to get tasty. let's start with Grace. Let's talk about Grace a little bit more, shall we? Tell us a little bit more about this Grace energy, other than what we've already obtained. What else do we need to know about this Grace energy? Queen of Books. The Queen of Books sees. She has all the information she needs. It's about asking the right question. So if you don't ask her correctly, well, you're not going to get the right answer. So it would appear to me the reason why grace is being bestowed upon you in the situation is because you obtained some kind of information that has set you free. Talk about the demon. 7 of Books. Definitely low level trickery. Somebody's leaving shit out. Are we leaving shit out? Because the Queen of Books sees all, knows all. 11/11 on timer. And is very, very sure. See, the Queen, she has just as much reign and just as much capabilities as the King does. She can rule her empire from her throne. She doesn't have to get up because she has all the information she needs. She has the intellect. She can see futuristically. So, this demon energy seems to be wanting to steal or take away something here. Let's get a little bit more. I'm hearing some rumble off in the distance. Are you dealing with an addiction or is someone else dealing with an addiction here? It's definitely a shadowy aspect of someone. This desire. So this demon definitely has stolen. I feel like they've taken away, because you notice this person depicted in the book, in the card, is stealing the books. Is stealing particular books. So this low level energy seems to have came in, and it has an insatiable urge to steal something that you desire. Why is this? Queen of Books. Why is this? She asks. Why is this? Five of Torches. Chaos. Confusion. Mass hysteria. What's the confusion about? The hysteria, the chaos is behind some kind of action. Someone took some kind of calculated action. This is the Knight of Books, which is the Knight of Swords in this deck. Somebody took some kind of well thought out action here and it created some kind of drama. I keep hearing why. Somebody keeps asking why. Like, it's like, why? Why? This doesn't make any sense. So definitely confused behind someone's actions. So let's see why they're confused behind those actions. Why are they confused behind those actions? Five of Pentacles. Because they feel left out in the cold. here's the thing. This energy has obtained everything they've needed, but they're still not happy. They still feel lonely. They have all the abundance that they can have. They're surrounded by it, and they're still not happy. Why? Why are they not happy? Well, there's some unsaid things and undone things. There's a lot of books, swords. This is Ten of Swords. There's a lot of things that have been left unspoken. There's a lot of rocks that have been unturned that need to be evaluated. So they're hanging on to something here. What are they hanging on to? What is the Ten of Books? Why are they hanging on to that Ten of Books? What is that Ten of Books? They're really wounded. Like some kind of core wound here. Change. They fear change. They fear change. Here's the thing. They're not wanting to surrender. Because if you'll notice, each one of these vines has a different placement on the wheel here. And this is what controls the ship. So if there's too many things hanging onto that wheel, pulling at it, wanting to go this way, wanting to go, so they're being pulled. So there's different directions. Trying to control. Instead of releasing the control that they have over the situation, the control that they have over this demon, because they have control over this demon, but they don't believe they do. This is definitely not your energy. Definitely not yours. This is someone you're dealing with. And they're not wanting to release the control because they fear the changes that it would create. So they're going to continue to hold it, and they're going to crash. They're not going to be able to move around obstacles in the ocean if they're hanging on to shit so tight. Let's jump into the eccentric. Tell us about the eccentric. The eccentric, I feel like, is you. I do. The strategist. The strategist is an outside energy, but I don't feel like it's of the 3D. I do feel like it's 5 of books. So you're conflicted about things as well. Just 1 second. So what are you conflicted about? Because I do feel like the 8 of Pentacles. It's going to work through. Okay. So if you're seeing this low-level energy, and it's something that you've conquered, and you're witnessing it within someone else, I feel like there's an energy of something that is working through it a different way. I mean, Eight of Pentacles. You've mastered something. That's what's happened. You've mastered something within yourself that caused you to feel struggle. Because you have been able to find the right key to unlock that book, that missing book, that one book that gives you the answers, right? Six of Torches. So that's why you were able to succeed. This is what's allowed you to be successful in whatever energy, whatever this demon energy is, that this other outside energy, like I said, this is definitely not a facet of the self. You have conquered this. So you could have had some kind of addiction. You could have had some low-level energy within yourself at one time. So you are able to look at that mirror, and it's like we're looking directly through the mirror to the other side, right? And what's being bounced back is just a reflection of what they are doing, but we're able to see through it. And it looks like you were able to do this in a different way. That's what makes you different. Madness and the Six of Pentacles. So when I asked, why am I seeing the eccentric? Why am I seeing the eccentric one out here? We got madness and the Six of Pentacles. Oh, I'd probably go this way. Okay. You're looking through a different lens. You're looking at things differently. So you fear. There's definitely some fear. You're realizing. So you could be going about things differently because you're fully aware. You don't want to succumb to the madness. You don't want to succumb to the bullshit that goes along with this demon energy, this low-level demon energy, because it's just here to tempt. That's all it does. Temptation. Right? I mean, that's all it is. But you don't want to succumb. So you're realizing that you're not wanting to succumb to the madness that comes with that energy. Because you know that's what you'll receive. That's what comes along with that area. It comes along with that territory. Right? Let's talk about the strategist. We have the sins of ancestors. I'm not going to take these, I don't think. I'm just going to look at them. We have the King of Books. There's that mirror I was talking about. Guilt or truth. Knowledge. Manipulation. Okay, we're going to take that. And here's why we're taking that. Because, for one, you are the King of Books. You already have the knowledge. You've already been there, done that. You're already fully aware. Like, you've taken some kind of oath. The strategist, if you are the strategist, you've taken some kind of oath here. So it's all part of some kind of master plan to relieve someone of some kind of sins of ancestors. This is karmic justice. With the sins of ancestors is what's given us the knowledge, because we have knowledge out here twice. The King of Books has the knowledge, right? They're able to see. They're able to use the mirror that I was talking about, to see whether or not. So it's like, okay, so you take this mirror here, you take it and you hold it up and you look through it. And if what's being projected onto you is able to make its way back through to you, then to me that signifies there's some kind of guilt. If not, what you are doing is reflecting back the truth to that energy. So it's part of some kind of master plan here, because you already have the knowledge. There's the knowledge again. You're already fully aware. Whatever energy this demon energy is trying to do is trying to manipulate you. It's trying to create chaos. Did you hear all that? All that drama, all that bang, 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 bang in the background? Yeah. It's trying to dismantle. It's trying to See, it's chaotic over there. It's definitely, it can't manipulate you. That's the thing. Because of the knowledge that you have an extensive amount of knowledge. So the strategist is probably this demon energy is trying to use a different way, a different tactic, a different way. And you're able to gracefully walk away from it because of the fact that their master plan isn't part of your master plan. They can plan all they want, but as long as they're trying to control the situation, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It can't happen that way because you are blessed with grace. You embody grace. So what can they do? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's see what else we need to know before I let you go. Unlock life's mysteries. So let's unlock the future. Moving forward. What do we need to know? What's coming in? What's ahead? What lies ahead? Hold on. Oh, I think they're exiting stage left. Someone's exiting stage left. Okay. Somebody's closing the door on the situation. Possibly you with the Nine of Pentacles. Yes. Possibly you, my lovely. You're content. I see you're just going to reach a place of contentment. You're happy with or without a partner. Moving forward. It's all part of the plan. So, it looks like things are going to start turning up for you. Yeah. You healed something from the past. Taking a break from something in the past. Ooh, King of Cups. And look at you, sweetheart. Your heart is going to be opened. I don't know if it's going to be opened by this person or it's the masculine within you that is opening the heart space. But it is definitely feeling pretty good, I must say. Oh, Ten of Wands. This is, you're being hand delivered. Hand delivered. A King of Cups. That's what this tells me. You're being delivered. I mean, someone that's showing up to support, to help you carry the weight of the world. It's you against them, you against the world in this situation. I mean, you're going to be, and that's because you're bringing that for yourself, sweetheart. You're bringing that for yourself. You're supporting yourself. You're standing on business. You're taking care of things. And it looks like there's a King of Cups that wants to come in and support you through a hard time. It's coming in after a hard time. So it's because you've reached the end of that cycle. So is that the strategist? Is that part of some kind of strategy here? Five of Swords. Yeah, it's just reiterating, it's just reinforcing that you have been struggling, trying to make ends meet, working hard, dedicating yourself, but it's like everything just keeps piling up, piling up, piling up. It's like, I don't know when it's ever going to end. I mean, so maybe you're finishing out some kind of karmic debt here. This person, this could be somebody, it's either a new chapter or somebody circling back, sweetheart. Okay. Yeah. It's to help release you from some stuck, stagnant energy, because you released yourself from some stuck, stagnant energy. So now things are going to flow. You're not going to have to carry the weight of everything anymore. You're not going to have to feel stuck anymore. You're not going to have battles. You're not going to have to fight up against every little thing, because you have someone here that's going to value you, that sees your value. Pre-Empress energy right here. They come in and they look at you and they're like, hey, how are you? Where have you been? Come on over here. Is this a new person? Let's see. Is this a new person? Justice. Ooh. Seeking balance and fairness. It could be somebody from your past. I don't know. It's like a toss-up. I'm getting the energy of a toss-up for some of you. Yes, it is someone new. For others of you, it is someone that wants to create balance. Temperance. Oh, damn. This is a gift from God. It's a gift from God. It's exactly what it is. This is someone that's been handpicked for you. A life partner. Justice with that temperance. Look at that. Just look at that. Handpicked just for you. The divine. The divine has picked this person. Because of all the work, everything that you've done, you've worked so hard on yourself. And you've done such a great job. Don't ever let anyone tell you any different. I'm telling you by the energy I'm seeing. Because I can see with that devil energy, you wanted to. Oh, yeah. You wanted to. Come on. You ain't got to lie. You can lie to kick it. I get it. I get it. But you wanted to, but you didn't. You didn't. Good for you. Page of Wands. Oh, isn't that sweet? It's fun. It's lighthearted. It brings you so much happiness. It's honest. It's got the magic wand. You know what I mean? Hey, hey, hey. It's very thrilling. It's very compelling is what I'm hearing. It's very... yeah. The magic wand. I'm not going to touch over the 10-foot pole, but there you go. They have a magic wand. They're going to make things happen in your world that you never saw possible. Looky there. Frick yeah. Empress, baby. Empress. I knew it. They want to make you their empress. They're going to start out small, but they see you as someone that is on top of your game. They see you as radiant. They see you as beautiful. Ooh, goosebumps. Bad. Ooh, I like that. I like it. Very, very, very compassionate. They see you as very creative. Oh, they like the fact that you're not all up in everybody's business and you're not running around. You ain't got everybody hanging off your shirt tail, wanting to get in your drama, causing gossipy. They like that you be a loner, and they be a loner too. Oh, indulging in fantasies. Well, they see you as very independent, very loving, very nurturing. They are just like mesmerized. Like they want to, they're going to come out of hermit mode. Is what I'm saying. They're going to come out of hermit mode and they're going to be like, hey babe, you and I, we need to go. And they want to show you off to, not as a trophy kind of, no. They want to experience so much. They have so many ideas, so many things they want to offer you, so many things they want to go and do with you, so many, they want to give you so much. They want to give you everything that they can give you. And it's not about that. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. You are not that person. You are not. When they see you, when they find you, you're not a needy person. You're not someone that needs a lot of the finer things, you know. You're not high maintenance. You're very chill. You're very copacetic, you know. And they find you. So this is someone that's had a lot of the No offense if you're a prissy, okay? I'm not throwing, but you don't have to go get your hair did every 5 days. You don't have to go get your nails done every 2 weeks. You don't have to go have no petties done. You know, that kind of energy. And it's not that that's bad. If you want to pamper yourself and do that, that's great. That is great. But what I'm seeing is they want to offer you those things. You don't require those things, but they want to give you those things because they see you as Empress. You're everything. You're going to be everything to this person. Everything. 2 of Cups. Come on. Partnership. Oh, wow. Harmony, balance, mutual respect, partnership. You're going to inspire this person. Like I said, you are going to inspire this person, and they are attracted to, and it's because you're magnetizing, you're attracting it in, you're pulling it in. That's why I'm seeing that grace. The grace. You are being blessed here. You may not see it. Grace stepped in to prevent you from dealing with this bad low-level energy that you're dealing with someone else. Okay? And it is part of some kind of master plan. You may not see that. But looking forward, I see that. I see that. This could be someone that's really busy. The moon. They see you as someone that kind of lives in the clouds a little bit there. Just a little bit. Not bad. They love that about you. They love that you live in your own little world. You're perfectly content and happy with yourself. Content with yourself. Yeah, I mean, you're happy in your own little world. Feminine energy. The moon. Could be a Scorpio. Cancer. Pisces. They see that you, with the moon there, they see that you have so much depth. So much depth to you that you're not surface level. You have no clue that you're even doing this. You have no clue. No clue that you're doing this for yourself. 2 of Wands. No clue. But you're about to find out. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Well, my lovelies, I do hope this helps. I know this energy started out kind of rough, and I know what you're dealing with. I see what you're dealing with, but looking forward, what you got to look forward to is just getting to a place of peace with whatever you were dealing with. Let it go. Surrender, because there is a plan at play here. A major plan, and it's going to step you right into something that you never really truly believed that you would be able to obtain in your life. I mean, you believe in yourself. I can see that you truly believe in yourself, but it's one of those things that it was kind of like everybody else. That was, even though it was something that you wanted, but that was for everybody else and possibly not for you, and you just kind of surrendered to it. Well, now it's coming in. Starts out small. It's going to be lighthearted, like I said. The Fool. The Lovers. Honey, 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 honey. Well, my lovelies, I do hope this helps you. And until we meet again, turtling